I just, yeah, like that would give me such anxiety not to pay a damn ticket. Like I would just be thinking about it all the time until I
That's
paid
why
it.
you're a sheeple.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Yes, I did. I go into the whole thing at the beginning of the stream. Thank you for the prompt, though, to remind people uh, about my demonetization, falling on hard times and poverty here. My main source of income has turned into no income. The Cash App and PayPal are still available. Tickers at the bottom of the screen. And Nightbot drops a link periodically. Support is appreciated while we battle the tyrannical
And I'm
censorship and
about to get
demonetization.
laid off.
Well, and if you really
I
want
thought
to,
you were
if
about
you,
to say laid.
well, I
Oh,
was just going to add, if you really want to see your comment pop up on the screen, you can go over to my channel and hit my super chat button, and I'll split it half 50-50 with Flo.
Damn,
yeah.
and I had my
I mean,
finger right on the remove button.
I was gonna say, like, that was
Hey, no,
risky again.
I'm look, I pay attention to your marketing, Flo.
Hmm.
I know how to be
I don't
fair.
know.
If
You know
you paid
what?
attention, you would know that you can't say that kind of shit.
I still think that I'm gonna say like let's do the Cash App or the PayPal. Yes, I'm going to appeal. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm dealing with YouTube on Twitter. Before I appeal, I'm having the YouTube team or whatever
Team
on Twitter.
YouTube.
Yeah, Team
Yeah.
YouTube review one of the TOS strikes I got and see if I can get it pulled off that way before I apply to appeal the demonetization decision.
Well, isn't like Team YouTube on Twitter like the Supreme Court of YouTube?
No, it's they'll answer you right away. It's a human person that will answer you immediately.
I didn't have nobody answer me immediately. It still took 3 days.
What, on Twitter?
Well, yeah, it did.
No.
They got back to me within like half an hour.
Yeah, they get back to you right away. You might have missed it or something.
No, I didn't.
Huh. I've not ever seen that happen. That's unusual.
Maybe they're like
get back right
substitutes.
away.
It could be,
Yeah. But ask for a human review.
I mean, I don't even like me, so I can understand why they wouldn't.
Aw, don't say that. They probably love
He's
you.
fishing for compliments. Nobody likes him.
I like you
Talk
just
about
fine.
Crispy, you are in mean mode tonight. Crispy Monster, attack him.
Oh, sorry. Don't say that kind
Don't
of shit.
apologize to me, Crispy Monster. God fucking damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow.
God damn it.
I messed up. I forgot.
Whoops.
Damn it, I thought I was going to be the one that got kicked.
I know. Maybe Crispy can have some time and time out to think about if she's gonna keep apologizing. There we go.
I can still talk.
Brick, what are you doing up here? You haven't said a word, Brick.
Yeah.
Rick, what's going on? How's America? How's the Constitution and shit?
What's up, man? No, I'm enjoying. I'm trying to improve my etiquette.
Look at you.
Great improvement. And no hard feelings from earlier, brother.
Right.
Not at all.
No hard feelings at all. I'm sure you got enough of that.
No Diddy on that no hard fitting.
Right.
Just hear me out. Thank you for the Cash App. You are the man, sticking by the channel in the time of darkness and despair.
For sure.
And for some reason, StreamYard's not working on my laptop right now, which is why you got the phone angle. I'll give you the old Chuck blowjob angle.
Oh.
What? No.
Nice.
Nice.
I went out the car.
This is what you would see if you were giving me a head right now.
I went out the fucking car, dude.
Now you've gone too far.
For sure. Way too far. And I wanted to start saying stuff, see now my trolley side, but I refrained.
How am I supposed to show this show to my kids?
Oh. Yeah. We only
Unmute.
do 18 and over.
Sit on mute.
Unmute with the screen off.
Edit and redact.
No, but YouTube has been on one lately.
Well, it's because it's getting closer to the election.
Well,
You got
I'm not
somebody in
sure.
backflow.
Okay.
I bawled so hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack. I got so much cheese in my pocket, they thought I was a fucking calzone.
That's so weird.
Okay, wait. I know he joined late, but I caught a glimpse. Why is it ever a good idea not to have an attorney?
It's
Did I
never
hear
a
that-
good
did I
idea
hear
not
that
to have
correct?
an attorney.
Hiring an attorney proves you're incompetent.
I can
No, it
give
does
several
not.
reasons to
See,
push back on that.
Mrs.
Yes, it
Mrs.
does.
Flo can tell you. You guys were looking at exactly the angle that it would look when you suck my dick.
Oh,
All right, well,
Mrs. Flo, that's so romantic.
Let me just give you an A and B. Let me give you an A and B, right? I get a speeding ticket, which I was speeding, right? I can pay the
Right.
lawyer. I can pay the lawyer $300, and it goes away because he does his magic shit, right? That is why I
Maybe.
paid the lawyer,
Why wouldn't you just pay the damn ticket because that costs
because I don't want it
$300?
on my insurance.
I bet you his magic shit is that he's literally paying the ticket for you.
No,
His
No,
name.
it's not on my
No, he
record.
keeps it off your
goes away.
record.
No, this is very clear, easy to prove. It goes away. It's
Yeah.
not on
Yeah.
my record.
Yeah, my lawyer. I can give my lawyer tickets too, and then he just like turns them all in at the end, and then they go away.
No. This has been done for years. It is not a scam that is coming up at the year end with the audit, right? The ticket
No,
is
it's not
gone.
a
The lawyer
scam.
does his job.
Yeah, but the thing is there are charges that you can get to go away as well.
Sure. So let's say I was
Mr. Baxter, thank you for the support in our time of darkness and need.
Thank you for your support. I didn't think I was going to be able to eat tonight. I appreciate it.
It just
Didn't you get it from the angle? You know, remember this?
okay.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, sometimes it's
understand?
efficient to
No,
hire a
to me,
lawyer.
it
That's
sounds like
true.
Yes.
the people that do it, they say, "Oh, nobody's going to fight my case more than me because nobody cares about it more than me." You know who else? Like, let's just say your car breaks down. Nobody cares about your fucking piece of shit car more than you, right? But that doesn't mean you're going to be able to fix it better than a mechanic. You pay the mechanic because you don't know
Right.
what the fuck you're doing.
Right. Never talk to the police without an attorney.
Salute to Lady Navoa.
Agreed.
And that makes my point that if you hire an attorney, it proves yourself incompetent.
No, it does
No.
not.
No.
Are you a
doesn't.
lawyer?
It's
Hear
like-
me out.
Slight correction.
No, I'm
on
not a
that.
lawyer, but here's what I know. If I'm on the side of the road and the cop is asking me something and I say, "Do I have to do that?" Which I wouldn't. I would just
Never
do
talk
it,
to the police
right?
at
Hold
all.
on, hold on.
Ever.
Let me just finish
We
my
don't
point.
talk to 5-0.
Right.
Okay, here's a driver's license and ID, right? And if they ask me to do something else and I say, "Do I have to?" and they say yes, and then I do it, I know that it's on body camera. And if I didn't have to do it, my lawyer gets it tossed because I didn't have to do it. Right?
This is true. If you were sucking my dick, I would be actually watching.
Yeah.
Like the only real benefit that you have today for like your little minor infractions on hiring a lawyer is
Look at you
the
talking.
ability to be able to file for a mistrial.
No, what are you talking about? What do you mean hiring it? I hired the attorney for the speeding ticket. The speeding ticket is
Because
if
a
it
lot
ever
of
existed. There's no mistrial.
What?
It's called a
Look,
green shake.
I love lawyers. I've hired lawyers. It's been great for me.
Yeah.
Fuck court-appointed
I think
attorneys.
most
That's always
lawyers are a waste
trash.
of money.
Lawyers are generally scumbags.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got a dirty lawyer.
Mine, yeah. You got to know your lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine
I
was
know
mine.
everything
I got to
about
be
him.
friends. I got to see. That's why he's good for you.
Right.
I got to be friends with my divorce lawyer after my divorce, and so I could trust that.
I will say that. I will say a lawyer based on a referral is always best, right? You get the name of the guy, like, hey, this guy takes care of tickets. Give me his number. I'm going to send him $300, right? Because he does that, right? Oh, this guy got you out of this DUI or whatever. Send me his number, right? This guy
I just
helped
don't
you with
understand,
divorce or
understand the need to
bankruptcy,
hire a lawyer
right?
for a fucking speeding ticket, dude, that falls off
Right.
your fucking license in 2 years.
Well, some of us speed a lot, and so there might be scenarios where you cannot get another ticket because you will lose your license. as I found
I've
out.
had one speeding
I
ticket.
don't think you don't normally need a lawyer for a speeding ticket. You can take them to court, and they normally have a thing there where you can get a change to a parking ticket for like
a diversion
$100
program.
more.
Right, and you don't need a lawyer to get put on a diversion program.
Okay, yes, that can happen. But what I'm saying is, let's say hypothetically, a friend I know, I don't know his name, but if he was doing outside sales for a couple of years and he had like 5 speeding tickets and then he got a 6.
Well, if you're a habitual, maybe you need to be punished.
On. And
He's
then
a drug
you go
dealer.
for the judge, you're gonna just mitigate it again. The judge goes, if you get this ticket, you're gonna lose your license. So maybe talk to an attorney. And then you go, hey, okay, who do I know that got attorneys? And then the ticket gets tossed out so you don't lose your license. And then you just keep hiring that person again because you don't want to lose your license.
Why don't you just obey the damn quit with the driving infractions? It's so stupid. It's a waste of money, a waste of time.
I know. Wait.
Hear me out. What are you waiting for?
I'm driving.
Oh, that was earlier.
I was driving my friend was driving 60,000 miles a year. When you're on the road that much, you're gonna get tagged at some point if you're just doing the 70 and a 60, right?
I'm on the road that much, and I literally don't ever get driving infractions like that because it's not worth it.
That's because you're
driver for 3 years.
Bubbly chick.
I'm a normie. I don't go over.
You are exactly the profile I would think could get away with anything with cops. And
she's got that white woman privilege, man. All she got to do is cry and get away with it. Cry, show a little bit of nip.
Cry because her eyeball will fall out.
I'm not saying I wasn't wrong. I'm just saying, like, in that scenario when you're young in your 20s and you're driving someplace that's like 2 hours away, 70 to 60 makes a big difference on the time. It's not like it's 5 minutes away, so I'm going to cut off 10 seconds.
Who's pulling you over for going 10 miles over the speed limit? Like, that's never happened.
Highway patrol.
Yeah.
City?
You've been a pain in the ass in your state, and they've got it out for you.
Hey, this is pretty smart, actually. Call the prosecutor and ask for an attorney suggestion, and they'll give you their buddy. I never thought about that, but you're probably right.
Well, yeah, and then
nowadays
they have a list. Mm-hmm.
Well, nowadays most public defenders there's like a lottery system that most of the local lawyers have to go through, and they have to do a little bit of pro bono work. Most lawyers have to do some kind of public defender work in the county.
Yeah, they do. They have to do that, but then you can also get one for like pro bono lawyer, and then I don't know how you can just go up and ask them, and they will do it. But like, I don't know how else you get a pro bono lawyer.
It's usually based on income, I believe.
No,
a lot of it is.
Pro bono lawyers, if they think you're going to win a case and get some money out of it, then they'll help you. It's like an investment of time.
I got you.
You have to.
I mean, I've heard of it in cases where somebody didn't have money, so somebody does it pro bono in a firm or whatever. But yeah, also
they have to do it.
Well, no, hold up.
Well, no, because if it's in some states, if it's not a jailable offense, they won't give you a public defender.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They all have to take a turn doing it in my state.
They tend to be biased too.
They tend to suck.
Well, you got to remember, most lawyers are still working, even private ones, for the same system you're fighting against.
Sure.
Okay.
My lawyer.
Conflict of interest.
Fine.
My lawyer.
I don't care if I got somebody playing for the other side.
Fine, because the
money.
Until you get pegged.
The prosecutor will make a better deal for his friend's client than for some random lawyer he doesn't know.
That's a fact.
My lawyer used to be the DA. He was the prosecutor for a number of years. And I noticed that he was like really good friends with all of the judges.
What kind of fucking weird Charlie Manson hippie life did you live in the past?
No, I'm not living any kind of hippie life, but he's just he was the prosecutor, and so I noticed that he was like that. And then when I saw him again, he was a defense attorney. So, but I know him from his real life. So, but I noticed that he was like really good friends. I saw him on his Facebook where he was always in like on the golf course with a bunch of judges and stuff. Those are the people you want to get, are the ones that have relationships with the judges. That's who you want to get.
Okay, hold on a sec. In the chat, fans group, I'm calling bullshit. You probably didn't identify. No, in the chat, fans group, you did not get arrested for not wearing your seatbelt. You probably got arrested because you wouldn't identify. and you
Well,
obstructed.
if
That's why
they
you got
charged her
arrested.
with not wearing a seatbelt and didn't charge her with not identifying, then she got arrested for not wearing a seatbelt, right?
You have to get pulled over for something else. They don't pull you over for not
I
wearing a
they're
seatbelt.
not supposed to, but they
she
do.
said she got arrested. Wait, is fans group on the chat here? You're saying I know. No, fans group in the chat says I got arrested for not wearing a seatbelt. I guarantee you, you refused to provide your identity when the cops asked for it, and that's why you got arrested.
That's not what she was charged with. Why?
And
I mean,
it doesn't really matter.
Get charged with resisting arrest alone.
That's
and it doesn't really matter. And it doesn't really matter as a passenger in the passenger seat. They have to pull the driver over for a traffic infraction first. They can't just go willy nilly. That's even beyond the Terry
right,
stuff.
Wizard.
Right.
You're right.
Sure, she doesn't say that the driver didn't get pulled over for a reason.
It still doesn't matter. Even if the driver got pulled over, they have no reason to question the passenger. They have
If
no
they
reasonable
see you're not wearing a
suspicion.
seatbelt,
If
you are
they have
committing
no
an infraction,
reasonable,
you have
if
to
they have,
identify. How is this fucking complicated?
if
for
All right,
they
you?
have,
You have to
I'm gonna put my
identify.
email in the chat. If you want to send over your mugshot or whatever to shut these motherfuckers up because they think that cops follow laws or like do what they're supposed to, go ahead. Like, were you?
I was going to say, I'm with her.
Happy birthday! Y'all must have been born this morning. Like, they can't do that.
About the mugshot and the charges, I want to see the body cam where she's just.
They're not allowed.
No,
my birthday.
Hey, I had somebody charge
Hear me out. It
Don't
doesn't
fucking
matter what's
believe
on the body cam. She's saying what she got arrested for. It's when you get arrested for what they charged you with.
It's my birthday month.
You can get
They
it.
can change their minds on the arresting documents. They can still arrest you and then change their minds.
You're gonna
then that would be falsifying documents because you
what you're
signed a
doing
ticket
is you're
with charges
speculating
on it.
as to underlying incentives. What she's saying is she got arrested for seatbelt, charged with seatbelt. Therefore, no matter what they think or why they were being buttholes, she got arrested for a seatbelt.
That could be the charge. Yep.
Okay,
Pennsylvania
yeah,
versus
show me
Mims.
the mugshot in the thing where it says arrested for seatbelt. I guess that would prove me wrong.
Penn v. Mims will allow
I'm
the
sure she
officer.
doesn't want to dox herself.
Penn v. Mims will allow the officer.
I didn't request it until she offered.
Yep. Go ahead, Brick. Go ahead, Brick. Penn v. Mims.
Penn v. Mims is a case also that will give its court backing, just like Terry v. Ohio, that will allow the officer to ask or demand the passenger out and then give a pat down. And there's actually more court cases that will actually the officers can actually arrest you at any time. There's cases that allow the court will allow the officer to back, or the courts will back the officers.
Well, they're
in
allowed
many
to
different cases.
They're allowed to arrest and detain you for up to 24 hours without a charge.
I was detained for 36. No, it was 2 days or 3 days. I was detained for 3 days while they raided my house without charges.
Kentucky, it's actually 7 years, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
And you have to.
Florida,
be a
it's
judge.
2 years.
Remind me to stay away
be a
from
judge.
Kentucky. Jesus.
Well,
Kentucky's
Kentucky
crazy.
sucks anyhow. They got dry
Commonwealth.
counties.
Nobody
it's-
wants to. You never want to get in trouble in Kentucky. It's a bunch of
Right.
bullshit.
It's called detainment, but in reality, it's arrested.
It is arrest. It's actually kidnapping.
It's
I
like
agree.
they're horrible.
And Penn versus Mims does not have to do with the passenger. Again, it has to do with the driver.
Yeah.
No, Pennsylvania versus Mims covers passengers.
Yep.
No, it does not.
Yes,
You better
it
read that
does.
case. You better read that case again.
It does cover
It
passengers.
never mentions
Oh
passengers.
my God. Occupants of the vehicle is what it covers. Are you an occupant of your passenger?
The driver is the
I'm an
occupant.
occupant of your mom.
No, when I listen, I used to get pulled over all the time when I had this one particular passenger in my car.
Who was
Right
it?
here, here, hold on. Right here, I got it. It says Pennsylvania v. Mims does apply to passengers. The Court of Special Appeals of Maryland ruled that while orders to passengers may intrude their personal liberty, the additional intrusion upon them is minimal, and the principle of Mims extends to including passengers as well as drivers.
Now, can you look up Atwater versus Lago Visto?
Again, under reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, and you're using the term passenger, which is commercial. So
Dude, I'm telling you what the law states, bro.
You guys.
No, you're not stating law. You're stating a judge's opinion. Let's get it right first.
And the Court of Special Appeals kind of has precedent over that shit.
court
God
backing.
damn it, Flow State. Why do you have these soft sits up here? Fuck them.
No, but okay, they're
so fucking stupid.
Okay, the judge's opinion is explaining why the law is the way it is. So they're right on that fact. What they're wrong about is the traveling versus driving or commerce. Like, that's just confusion about what law applies to what activity.
Hey, and it was backed up by the Supreme Court.
Court. If you're a traveler or you're a driver,
It doesn't matter because the Uniform Commercial Code does. The driver's license laws are state shit. So the UCC doesn't come into play at all. That's not what you ever get arrested for when you're driving without a license.
Listen, I didn't know, but like I used to get pulled over all the time with this one passenger.
What was the other law or the other case you want me to look up?
Atwater versus Lagavisto.
My dick versus your asshole.
Crispy, was he black? Is that what you're going to tell us?
No, he's not. Not as black as you, but
okay,
was,
not as much as me.
Dave, but did you hear that I'm blacker than him?
I mean,
I got the N card.
When
you got pulled over, did they pull out?
Oh, did I hear Traveling Fools?
You did. Be careful, Traveling Fools. Crispy Tree is Crispy Monster tonight. She's on tear.
I like
it's something going on with what's going on outside again.
Retrograde. Hi, Traveling Fools.
Her brain is in retrograde.
That's right. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. But anyway, they used to separate us and then question us both. They separated us. And they'd always, but they were just interested in like what he was doing or
Wait,
whatever.
Crispy, I thought you were white.
I am white.
Okay. Sorry, I thought we were talking about cigarettes.
Based is black, but like don't be so racist. I mean, he's black. He's 4.4 African American, and he's my friend.
Are you talking about Flow State or me?
No, Based Oracle. Yeah, yeah. You know
what's up, Flo? Had a question for you, Flo. Sorry, I'm just coming in here like a wrecking ball. Just making jokes.
Okay, hold on. Hold the question for 9 seconds while I demonstrate my superior blackness.
But Flo, you a small percentage of the white renegades, man. You a white renegade, bro. You a white negro or nigga. Man, you the white renegades.
There you go. Please help support the white renegade, the people's champ, while we're on this.
Okay, that was your.
So can I ask Flo? What the fuck happened? So all of a sudden I get this email saying your membership. Yeah, blah blah blah. What the fuck happened?
Times. I got demonetized.
No,
why?
Well, it's paused right now, and it's because there was somebody that came up on the stream and like was really harsh on the girl that peed on her feet, and so we got.
No, we don't know if that's. I explained the whole thing at the beginning of this stream. I'd go straight into it, and I described the whole thing in detail. But basically, I got some TO strikes for harassment and bullying.
Right.
I promise that.
So you got some dumbasses on there getting their feelings hurt and fucking. Okay.
Well, actually, one of the bots found me. The first thing that it hit was a video that was unlisted and had never been listed. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've dealt with that. I dealt with that demonetization shit for a year. So if you need any help figuring it out, just let me know, brother.
So the Atwater versus Lagavisto.
Oh my god!
It actually
Traveling Fools is an idiot. You just
No.
got, like the
I am an idiot. I know I'm a big idiot. So yeah,
No, he's
please.
not.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, he is.
Trust me.
If you listen to him talk long enough, he will reveal himself.
What's up, podcast?
I've
The link
listened
is
to him
pinned.
talk plenty.
There's one spot left, little podcast.
I have to ask, how long have you been listening to me, waiting for me to
once was
reveal
enough.
myself to
Once
you?
was enough.
So,
Can you reveal yourself, please?
Hey, wait! If you listen to me long enough, I'll reveal my dick slapping you in the face a couple times.
Probably self-delete if I listen to you that long. Jesus.
My. That just got racy.
All right, let's have.
I'm a smoker. A lot of people are smokers. Real quick, he's sticking the finger in the face, cigarette in the eye. Boom. Automatic response. He snaps his head back. His entire body is open. Any strike you want.
Sorry, Flo.
I love that.
I'm just joking around. So.
With what?
Those are some self-defense
You're fine.
moves.
You don't need to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for.
But you don't have to tell me I'm fine. I mean, you're a good-looking guy too, but I wouldn't go as far as to call you fine.
You're fine.
Thanks. I'll take that from you.
You're welcome.
He was talking to me, obviously.
I'm sorry. I did read that book, Girl, Quit Apologizing. And then it turned out like the girl that wrote that book was a fraud.
Wait, what book? Your audio cut out.
It was called Girl, Quit Apologizing.
Sounds like a terrible book.
Well,
sounds like the path to divorce.
It sounds like a fucking non-fiction or a fictional book because I've never saw a girl apologize for shit.
No, I apologized like a lot, and I didn't want to apologize. Like, I forget, she had like a whole series of books, but I stopped at the Girl, Quit Apologizing. But then it turned out that she was a complete fraud. She was like I don't know. She just was this lady that pretended to get everything done. She was doing all this stuff, like just being like a super mom, a super wife. Like just turned her business from nothing to like millions of dollars, and she was doing it all in loving life.
She probably did the dishes every night too, right?
She married a millionaire. That's how she got to be rich. So, yeah. And I mean, she of course made money on me because I believed her book that said, Girl, Quit Apologizing. And I still apologize. It didn't work. I can't buy into the magical stuff. I really want to believe in like aromatherapy, let's say. And I want that to work for me, but I just know that's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Aromatherapy?
Yeah.
Come on, crispy treat.
Do you keep a GIMP in the box at the end of your bed?
She absolutely does. I'm convinced.
Oh my god.
Creepy ass laugh right there.
But you know, like when somebody's like recommending something for me and they're like, oh, it changed my life, you know, and I'm just thinking like,
I think her first husband was Bootstrap Bill.
I wish I didn't think that way though. I just always in the back of my head, I'm thinking, this is all bullshit. Like I think that all the time. That's the little inner voice that's going on in my head. And how do I get rid of that voice?
What voice?
Alcohol.
In her head.
It's alcohol.
Oh,
alcohol
your
does
inner
it.
monologue? Man, that's just things. I'm convinced that people who like inner monologue constantly just have anxiety.
I have anxiety, but I just don't like, for instance, like I just don't believe stuff, you know, like when somebody
Well, does that voice sound more like Christopher Walken or Johnny Depp?
I can make my
like
monologue
where are we
sound
going
like
with
whatever
that?
I want it to.
Aversion therapy will do it.
I don't know, man. What will?
Aversion
if you
therapy.
tell me, like, wait, are you about to tell me some bullshit with
No.
getting hypnotized?
No.
Because I can't be hypnotized
it's
either.
very simple. It's very simple.
What?
I mean, I'll give you an example, right? The simplest example is if you have a persistent thought, since you always have your inner monologue, right? You wear like a rubber band on your wrist, right? And every time your brain starts thinking and going off on some random
Snap
tangent,
the fuck out of yourself.
Yeah, you snap the fuck out of yourself and you say the word, but you combine it with an audible stop where you say it, right? And then you
bad
crispy.
I'm such a bitch.
Right. Well, you don't have to go into like
make it loud and mean. Abuse the fuck out of yourself.
This is like a cock ring for real life.
Just the thought stop.
Yeah.
And then you keep snapping, because if you don't stop, you keep snapping yourself harder.
Did you call her a thought?
Eventually, it fucking works.
I know, how rude.
Not me.
I'm not a thought.
She's obviously a flow hoe.
I am.
No, I said. So this is like a cock ring for male thoughts.
I mean,
like
I didn't
everybody.
commit a war
You just let it
crime.
all burst out right there, Dan. Okay.
This is starting to feel more and more like a bukkake I was in.
If you have a negative thought and you can make it a positive thought,
who's
that
snapping
can
a cock
actually
ring on
rewire your brain. Yeah, there's
it's a rubber band.
Science to back
I would
that
snap
up.
a cock ring.
But the whole time
my
I was
God.
reading all about it, and like I watched a whole thing on it. I read this whole thing about how you can rewire your brain and how it like and there was all this evidence where it just like positivity will make different little streams in your brain.
Yeah.
The whole time I was thinking, this is total bullshit.
Negative reinforcement tends to work better.
Look at this comment. Lou has layers of monologue. You, ma'am, you need therapy. And I can help
love
you for a
glue.
discounted price.
Dude, my monologue never stops.
Really?
Like every thought that I have, I hear in my head.
Oh, that's God talking to you.
That's not God.
No, it's not.
Or multiple personalities. Maybe there's that. Or the devil. There's that.
Or
too.
it could just be myself.
Probably the devil.
Yeah. But I say to the devil, like, devil, get out of there. Like, I say, like, devil, go away. And I
It
do. My
could be
mom told me
the
to do
devil
that.
and yourself.
No, but I will. Like, when I start thinking something bad, I say, devil, go away. I'm like,
Well, then you need the rubber. Wait, you need the rubber band in conjunction with that, and then
No,
snap
I
it
just
on your
need
wrist.
No, you just have to put
my
a cock ring
crucifix.
on the devil and send them on their way.
No, I'm not going to play with the devil. Like I say, like, get out of my head. Like I'm like, I
Crispy, look
rebuke
what I
you.
got. Look what Miss Flo got me.
Oh, you needed that.
Uh-huh.
So how bad are the burns?
I mean, pretty bad. They're pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I figured.
Just a question, Flow State.
Yes.
How many children does a priest have to abuse before they're allowed to like create holy water?
Oh my God, inappropriate.
All of them.
Is it like a baker's dozen? Is it?
It's all of them.
Was this a joke?
I rebuke
Yeah,
you
it's
in
a
the
joke.
name of Jesus Christ. That's not very polite because it really is it's bashing on Catholics. And all of these
I'm kind of bashing on
organizations have had
Catholics. I don't
abusers.
understand.
Catholics are fun to bash on.
They really are.
I know, but like I take enough shit without you guys.
I mean,
on my
you
Catholicness.
believe the
to leave the
sacraments.
faith.
You believe the sacraments literally turn into blood and flesh when you take them.
Yeah.
What could not be loving about a human
a symbol.
sacrifice cannibal cult?
I was going to say the Catholic religion is
Are you
nothing
sure?
more than paganism rebranded.
Okay.
It is more than paganism. It's
You're a child of God.
Crispy treat. I'm not trying to beat up on
baptized
Catholics.
and confirmed.
I'm saying
and made your first communion flow.
I wasn't confirmed.
I wasn't confirmed either.
I'm not Catholic. I just went to a Catholic high school because the Kansas City school system sucks.
I went to a Catholic school too.
Crispy treat. Just come over to the evangelical side. You know.
Oh no,
Make it legit.
Evangelicals ain't much better.
Yeah, y'all are crazy
yeah, we don't
over
believe
there.
a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Look,
That's
dude, I
like
went to
some
a Catholic
wild
school and was raised Southern Baptist, so I know the
you're
difference
nuts.
between the two.
Southern
Don't get me
Baptist.
started on the Baptist. Don't get me started on the Baptist.
Southern Baptists are nuts.
I'm kidding.
Mhm. I like a formal church. I like my traditional Catholic church.
You like your church in a language you don't understand.
Right.
Plenty of standing and sitting, and you want those wafers to taste like straight microplastics.
Well, and you get like a little shot of wine too, which is always a bonus.
Do you drink out of the community cup?
Wait.
I will die
You
and
understand?
go to hell before I will drink out of the community fucking wine cup.
It's got alcohol.
Hold on,
in
Flo.
it,
Hold on.
it's
I don't
delish.
care. The alcohol doesn't get rid of the backwash.
What do you?
Wait, hold on,
what?
Flo. Crispy treat. You understand that Catholicism says that you're drinking that wine and it's turning into blood as soon as it's in your mouth, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
It says, take this in the name. Yes, I understand the whole thing.
Wait.
Evangelicals have it.
It's
Now,
not turning into blood.
as another Catholic, I have to jump in here
Thank you.
and stand up for Catholicism a little bit. So I
Stop the
just
hill to
now
die
walk
on.
back into this conversation. So if you want to actually talk Catholic doctrine, then
So is that not what Catholics believe?
No, it's a symbolism. It's
No,
from
that's what
with-
evangelicals believe, not
No,
Catholics.
we believe that we don't believe it turns into blood. We believe that it's
Yes,
in the
you
name.
believe it's
Yes.
the literal body of Christ, the literal blood of Christ. You
Right.
believe it's the blood and body.
Tell him.
The evangelicals believe the same thing.
A representation.
I don't know.
I believe
don't
y'all
think
need
so.
Jesus.
I rebuke
No,
you.
I'm saying it's very simple though. Just Google it.
No,
And
I
if you don't agree with it, then move over to the evangelical
This
side.
is
because
for
the Catholic shit is
Angry
crazy.
Snowman.
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
I know it's not the
That's
normal.
not
It's
nice.
not the normal song I play when I have donations come in, but it came
What
with
the
such.
fuck was that?
That
That's
is.
OTW.
I felt like your heartfelt message deserved a heartfelt song.
A heartfelt reply
performed by OTW. Thank you for your support during our time of need.
Yes. Yeah.
Does that guy have an album?
Yes. Like he's very talented.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I could hear the smile on your face when you.
He's talented.
I was pretty mean to poor OTW this morning.
You were? Why?
Because obviously it was necessary.
Well,
because he totally bitched out.
Sounds like it was necessary.
I don't
know. It was.
I mean, he's such a nice person. I don't know. I wish y'all would not argue. I hate when you guys argue.
And this is why there are so many bitches on the planet that are men, because there's women saying, I wish you wouldn't fight and argue.
Yeah. That makes me a total bitch, right?
I wasn't talking about you.
Men like arguing, and
Yeah.
I'll be the first to say that.
I
So
mean,
do women, though. The funny thing about men, though, is men can argue and laugh at the end of a conversation, just like, oh, let's have a beer together. Women will hold a grudge for the rest of their goddamn lives.
No, I don't hold the grudge.
Women will do that. No, men, the kind of men I know will be like, ha ha ha.
No,
let's
you guys
make fun of
punch
each
each
other and
other.
have a good time.
Men
and
need to challenge each other. They need to be in competition all the
No,
time
but
with
you
each
guys
other.
punch
Healthy.
each other
Well, see, I've
out.
never met a man that could actually challenge me. So
Okay. Here we
here
go.
we are.
This bullshit from Traveling Fools.
I love this guy.
His
He hates
stupid
me.
monologue bullshit.
Gotta lead them by the nose.
Look, when you were, unfortunately, I've always been the most.
Traveling
I've
Fool, you
always
were
been.
such a polite asshole.
Wait. Excuse me, sir. I was speaking.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I didn't mean
You're
to.
monologuing. You're not really saying anything.
Unfortunately, I've
Loaded
always been.
bullshit.
Okay, hey, when you win the top, you know.
Okay.
Are you done speaking, sir?
No, I was thinking for the guy who was going to interrupt you. Go ahead. Guy who
Go
was
ahead.
interrupting him. Go ahead.
Okay. So,
not
when
you, the guy that was interrupting you. Go ahead.
I forgot
All
my
right.
thought, dude, to be honest with
I'll
you.
let y'all talk your gibberish, and I'll chime in when something intelligent needs to be said. So
We'll be waiting on bated breath.
yeah,
Dear God.
go ahead.
For your
Proceed.
nuggets
sir.
of wisdom.
Proceed on the rocks.
Proceed.
Where
Bro,
your
take
bullshit-
control of
No,
this
no, no.
panel.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh,
Here's the thing. Traveling
I wasn't
Fool.
paying
Wait.
attention.
Let me
Hold
just
on.
say
I love
one
it.
time.
I love
Traveling
it.
Fools will tell endless stories where he is, nobody ever beat me, but then, hey, look, I do all this kind of stuff, and everything about what he says is positive, and he will agree with
I've
everything that
heard
people
nobody
say
ever has
unless
beat
they
him.
attack you, and then he will turn against them.
Here,
Because
we're
it's
gonna
bullshit.
bust up the
I think
Sandy
Tokyo
vaginas
beat him.
and Chris, and we're gonna keep Crispy happy with another
Yes.
joke at Paul's expense. How about
Thank
that?
you. Yeah, thank you.
Can I say one thing, Flo?
No.
Real fast.
Can you wait 45 seconds, or do you want to go first?
Whatever. It's your show, brother.
Yeah, we
I'm
just
just
need
living in it.
45 seconds and then you can go.
He's
What could you
actually
do?
just like, this is his heart, and he's just projecting it. So I kind of just always feel
Great
sorry
stop,
for
Cynthia.
him.
You're a regular
He
psychologist.
is.
You get the
Maybe
He's
we-
a lonely
maybe we
child
could be his
who
mama.
feels abandoned and doesn't like women
Booster yet
because
for
of
your
it.
health and safety. You're a regular
You're being
genius.
hugged by all of us right now, Paul. This is your warm mama energy.
Love you,
hug.
Paul.
You're being accepted despite your bitterness. You're being loved. You don't.
I don't want to be touched by you, and I don't want to be accepted by you. Stay away from me. Every time
I
eat
love
something
that.
birthday,
That's
I
so
think of this
cute.
creep. I want to vomit.
Look, Flo, I've come to the conclusion that this guy wouldn't have
Hold
an
on,
identity
Traveling
without
Fool's
you.
turn. Traveling Fool's turn.
No, I
Traveling
want to hear
Fools.
what he has to say first.
Oh.
Please go ahead. Ladies first, darling.
I loved that. I loved that hug thing. I wish you guys would all hug me. I would feel valued.
I'll give you a big hug right now.
you.
All right, so let's let the next
he was trying
lady
to
who
insult the
wanted
other
to go
person with his
first. So
stupid, lame jokes of ladies first. These are all low-hanging fruit, stupid jokes.
I know, but you get so triggered over some shit.
Guys,
It's so
even
funny,
though
man.
I've been demonetized, the Cash App and PayPal is still up. If you guys want to kick panelists, that is still an option. I will honor all
can
money.
I use the $25?
No,
It'll
that's already
cost you
donated.
$25 to kick me off this panel there,
And I'm
lady man.
starving, so
Let's go.
please donate.
You have one. Wait.
set the
All right. So
prices?
who's? Wait. Crispy, I love you. You know I love you, Crispy.
I know.
But all right. Who's this whiny fucking bitch that won't shut the fuck up? Let's
The
hear
same
from
guy
him.
that told
Let's hear
you
from
what
this
what the
fucking
fucking
guy.
deal was last time I was on a panel with you. You're a fucking idiot.
You're a
liar.
goddamn
You're
whine.
fake.
Okay.
Your
All
whole
right.
act
Cool.
is
I'm fake.
lame.
Why? Why am I lame? Why am I fake? What do I do that's fake, man? I have my
Every
own
fucking story
YouTube
you tell
channel.
is bullshit.
Wait.
God.
I have my own. Wait, everybody, hey, give me 1 second. Let's have some
Okay.
fun here. Let's have some fun. All
Okay.
right. So I have my own YouTube channel, Twitter channels. My wife and I do. There's all like we have showed our lives all over the goddamn internet.
Why
I
does that
want to
matter?
know what is
What does
fake
that, what does
about
that have
us.
to do with you being full of shit?
Well, I would like to know that, so please explain
What
that.
makes them
There,
full of
Genie.
shit?
Wait, Crispy,
no,
hang
I'm
on.
saying,
Okay.
watch him over time. Every single story he says.
So you watch
is
me a
full
lot.
of
That means
shit.
you like
Every
me.
side
So you
comment he
watch me
makes
all the
is
time.
full of
I
shit.
love it.
Oh, I never met a guy who could beat me up though. But I got all my buddies down here. And
What do you mean I've never met a
I'm
guy?
just a
I've
guy. I'm
talked
just a
about getting
simple
my ass
guy,
kicked. I've talked about getting my ass kicked. I've told stories about getting my ass kicked. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about?
And remember that one time you told us about when you got graped?
No, I've never been graped. There is
Did you get graped?
Thank God I haven't.
Yeah, no, you did. You did. You got.
Oh wait, I did get graped, but it was by a
you
woman.
can't be
It
graped
was
if
by
you're
a
a
woman.
willing participant.
It
No,
was
all
by
I'm
a
saying
woman.
is
I did get raped by a woman when I
Traveling
was
Fools
young.
is like the guy who's sitting there with 3x5 cards and he's looking up jokes the entire fucking time. The lamest jokes. So let's let the ladies go first when a guy interrupts him because his jokes are so fucking stupid and he thinks he's smarter
Let
than
me
everyone
ask
else.
you
He
one
thinks
question,
he's
sir.
slick.
Let me ask you one question. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it's all the salad dressing. I'm exactly that guy. You really want to
you're
deal
not
with this?
funny.
Let's go. I know I'm not funny. I'm not trying to be
Then why do you
funny,
keep
but
telling
you're
jokes?
still listening to me.
I'm listening to you because I'm forced to be on a panel with you.
This is like watching two tadpoles try to fight each other or something.
I don't want to interact with them. You put me up here with them.
All right, I'll be quiet.
The other guy was
I'll be quiet.
The other guy was going to
You
comment.
take
on
it away there, you fucking.
No, I wasn't even
Fred
commenting.
Astaire.
The
Let's
other
hear
dude
it.
was. Put up the other guy that was going to respond.
Do a
to
little
him, bro.
dance, make a little noise.
Make a little love. Get
Fang
down
Soup,
tonight.
lose your career. Get fired. You will not regret it. Get fired and fuck that shit right
Dude,
up.
you're boring, brother. That's your fucking problem. Is you're goddamn boring. I'm just here to have fun. If
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
like it, if you don't like to have
Oh
fun,
my God! How did I
that's
know
your
that was his
problem,
background?
not mine.
Oh
So,
shit!
you know, have at it.
What's up, Puck Elf? Long time no see.
Oh no!
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. I'm back out of YouTube jail. I am still demonetized. We're trying to get Fang Soup to get fired from her career and fuck it all up because it is one of the best things that can happen to you, and I am not even lying.
Oh, dude, I just had to report the fucking counselor, the health commission as well. So
You probably need
fucking down the
counselors.
toilet too. Fuck that cunt. Anyway,
Counseling not going well.
Yeah, I assumed you died, Puck Elf.
Tell us how you really feel.
Good to see you.
I don't think that you can. I don't think Puck Elf can be killed,
Oh, you think
except for probably by holy water. But
he looked like he was like on his last days.
don't
to be
you
fair.
dare show me that again.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Oh shit!
I just wanted you to know who's in charge.
He does kind of look like one of the
Already
vampires.
on the other screen.
Right?
Flashbacks to the holy water. Jesus Christ, man.
He's got 3rd-degree burns from the water. It's gonna heal. Don't get worried.
Don't touch your wiener with it.
Right.
No, I have elf blessing fluids in here.
What is in that? Don't
Wait,
open
Sapphire,
that.
what are you in?
I like that
What is
bag. Wait,
What
I
is
like
that
that
bag?
bag.
Fluids.
I think it's like a. I
You
don't
mean
know. What that
I
is.
shake it to booze upon ye.
That's called a man
Maker's
purse,
Mark.
sir.
I think
I
it's
shake
Maker's
it to
Mark.
booze
No,
upon
no,
ye.
Puck. Let me see that bag, man. I like that bag.
It's a prune.
That's a man purse.
No, I'm being serious.
Traveling fools, you
No,
have
sir.
been removed from the panel for 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Wait, before I do, can I show
No,
my bag?
no, not before you do.
Before
Shut
I
the
do,
fuck
can
up.
I show?
Bye.
Can I?
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta honor it. I gotta honor the money. But you
The
can
guy
buy
is
yourself
so
back.
dumb, I can't stand it.
$25 will buy you back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there you go. You can fundraise for Flow State, just like I did. Pay your way back on. Just say whatever the
So I have
fucking
knives
bullshit
and
you want to
shit
say
and
again
pens
is.
in this pocket.
It's
but then in
very
this
nice,
pocket,
Puck Elf. I like
I've
it.
got like first aid kits
Why
and
do you-
hand sanitizer and tissues in case
case you
anyone
die?
starts dying. I'm like, here, have that. So I'm not the bad guy. I've got my knife pocket and I've got my first aid
Is Sapphire
pocket.
in a dorm? Are you in a dorm,
I've also
Sapphire?
got my
Or an RV?
my bundle of Indiana Jones rope in case they're going to get down inside your temple.
Could
to
somebody
steal
just
it.
tell me in the
You always need
What is
you always
that?
need a rope. That's what I learned from Boondock Saints.
A paracord comes in handy in so many ways.
Everyone needs to carry around a bundle of fucking rope.
You have a murder kit or
No, you don't.
an
No,
assault
you
kit.
you don't want to be pulled over with rope.
Right. He's literally got a murder
better
kit.
than being pulled over with the body.
You
Look,
gotta have a flashlight in there.
Wait,
Flashlight.
hold on. You
He's
got
got
the
a
rope.
flashlight,
You need the
knife,
duct tape to
rope.
repair the rope. If it gets
I've
cut,
got a-
which
I've
you
got
need
a
the knife for in case you
cartographer's
need to get
compass.
loose from the rope. So you
A
need the duct
compass.
tape, the knife, the
He
rope.
he's gone for 1 hour and 5 minutes because it's $20 for an hour, and then the other five I did $5 for 5 minutes with it.
There's
That should be 15, but whatever.
But I've got the
What is that? What is that, Elf?
I think we can negotiate here between 5 and 15.
I mean, the prices are listed in the description box of the video or of the
1 hour 5 is fine.
Oh yeah.
Where is Sapphire at? I just got to know what. Are
He's
you
in
in a
this like really tiny little cubby hole. where he's
Narnia?
got, like
no like a
food.
tiny? Is it a
He's
tiny
underneath
house?
the
Is it a
steps
dorm?
somewhere.
Is it an RV? Is it a camp?
We
trailer
don't
or a
know. But he's
tent
next to a
trailer?
microwave and some like gross food and
It
stuff.
looks like the back of a PF Chang's.
I don't know. I always assumed it was underneath the steps somewhere. But he's got a murder kit going on.
I think that it's an RV.
I don't think it is.
No, here we go. Here's the
I mean,
cartographer compass.
It's
I
got
think he
RV
lives-
set up.
What is
And
that?
there's a
Why
little
do you
spirit
have
level
all
in there
of
as
these?
well.
Are those handcuffs?
No, it's a cartographer.
Because he wants to know what direction north is when GPS goes
Oh, a
down.
compass. No, that's because after he buries the body, he wants to be able to get back to the body.
You're doing an awful lot of assuming. You're sounding like a cop now.
Gary,
Right.
Gary, look at the description box. 20 it scales. So he bought an hour, and then I put the other $5 towards
What's that?
right, because $5 for 5 minutes, and then 15 for half an hour or something.
Gary, it works.
Oh,
I get it, Gary. I
And
get
I've
what you're
also
saying.
got a fancy coffee and the tea.
Fancy coffee.
It looks like a
Fuck
camper
Elf,
to me,
I have a
Flow
question.
Yeah.
Why
I do
did you
too.
feel like we wanted to see this shit?
I do. I want to see
Someone
it.
just told me
looks like
they
a
wanted
camper
to look
setup.
at my bag.
I'm
And
not
so
saying I don't want to see it.
my
I'm just
bag.
wondering what made you think we do.
This is a camper setup.
Someone just asked
This
me
isn't
to.
a trailer.
Yeah.
This
It's
is a camper.
well, I think he lives in a
Just asked me
cubicle.
to.
No, it's a camper. You got the camper in the back of the bed of the truck. So you got the classic lane, right? So you need small appliances on the
Don't make me
side.
start pulling the Lego out as well. Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, I will just want to
I've
see
got
what else is in
Phantom
that
comics
backpack.
and all this shit, bro. Fuck you.
That's more like a 2-person pop-up tent on a utility trailer.
It's got the height though. I think it's a camper because a tent trailer wouldn't have the bed on the side.
What is that, Elf?
It's too high to be a table.
That is batteries, some AAAs and double.
You're too high to be a table.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am really high right now, by the way.
Puck Elf, do you have bottle openers
Yes.
Look at that.
It's called my face.
And then this one's even better.
But look,
Oh,
I've
they're
got one
the,
of those, Flo,
um,
but I was told
they're
that
the
they
mini
were like
rings because you're not
fiddlers.
allowed to have brass knuckles anymore.
Are
and
you
so
trying to
you
get your
like
house raided again, Flo?
No, actually, these got given back to me after the raid.
Are those brass knuckles?
Really?
They're bottle openers. And
Oh.
I know, that's what I said. And I asked the sheriff who was handing me the stuff, I said, is this a trap? Are you going to pull me over when I leave here with these? He's like, I don't think so.
Dude, the sheriffs will never. I will never understand them. When I got arrested, and when they let me back out after the weekend was up, they took my pack of cigarettes, which is a full pack of cigarettes, threw them in the trash, but handed me a lighter and some rolling papers that I had.
When I got raided the first time, I was in bed, and they like handcuffed me and carried me out the front door in my boxers. And the guy in charge goes, before they're taking me to the station, because I lawyered up, so they're taking me to jail. He goes, I said, can I have some pants? He turns to the deputy. He goes, go inside and get him his flip flops. Okay.
Go inside and get him
Can I have some pants? Get him some shoes.
They wanted to make sure your third leg had proper footwear on it. That way you didn't bruise it.
So then when I got bonded out, right, when I made bond the first time, and they were like, okay, let's change out of your jumpsuit and back in your street clothes. I was like, well, how? And they said, oh yeah, I had to get swimming trunks out of the lost and found at the jail. But at that point, yeah.
Your jail
I didn't really
the
give a
most
shit.
whack jail I've ever heard of, that they just sent you home in swimming trunks.
Sounds like the shit they do in Ohio.
So weird.
Cops aren't there to help you out when they interact with you.
our jailers
They're
a
just there to fuck you up.
Yeah, they give them
that's
the
their job,
sweatsuit.
is fucking you up. They're not there to be your fucking friend.
Oh no. Well, that's because you've got a murder kit.
Well, they were
so
not
they're
being
mad
my
at you.
friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have skeletons in my closet. I am the skeleton.
Right. I know.
That's
But
right.
how many dead bodies do you have in your closet is the
How many
question.
heads are in your freezer?
Yeah.
None in mine.
All of them.
None in mine, but those who own my blades.
I have a
Does
hard time
vacuum
believing
seal
that.
preserve them, or you really need to keep
The
them
lives
cool?
that they take still belong to me.
Oh,
And
see
I
how
don't have
angry
any
you get?
souls. I've got like 6 already stacked up.
You know what?
Someone
I
needs
feel-
a new dagger because they lost their old one.
Yeah.
No questions asked. I'm gonna
What's
make
the
them into one.
longitude and latitude to the dead body out in the woods where you've got that compass?
You probably have to go near Araluen to the old gold mines, and there's like old shafts down there that are like bottomless, that are full of water and shit. And there's probably like melted corpses in there or something somewhere.
Very
No, I'm not the one
interesting.
doing it. It's not my job.
Well, very interesting. You know, based
Speed
is
date,
a,
go. You
is
two are
a
on a
snitch.
speed date.
You be quiet. Like I hate you.
I throw the magical elf booze upon you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's crispy. Is your leg shaking yet?
Oh yeah, my leg was shaking. I'm terrified right now of going on a speed date with Puck Elf. See,
Well, if you had a GPS locator, I'm sure you'd be fine.
No, I'm undateable. Sorry. You
Can we
can't
keep you?
this right now. Undateable.
undateable. What does that mean? What'd you say? Undateable? What happened?
Elf is undateable. I'm a
Oh.
psychopath. No, I'm
Oh.
not fucking having that. No way. No fucking
Right.
way.
Oh, you swore
I'm
off
not buying,
women.
I'll cook your dinner, but I'm not fucking buying it for you.
Okay. All right. Deal.
What are you buying?
I don't know. Like he said he'll cook it for me, but he's not buying it for me.
I heard what sounded like cocaine, and I'll buy it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
I'll
it.
cook
well,
your dinner,
Don't tell Bates
but I'm not
he's a
fucking
snitch.
buying it for you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
First line is always free.
I mean, he doesn't want to buy it for me, so like, okay, we got to move on then.
That's
Drizzle,
what you
drizzle.
think, though.
You buy it.
First
Get
line
your
is
hand
never
out of
free.
my fucking wallet. Get your hand out of it.
What?
That means no knocking boots either.
Yeah, it smells so good. But Puck Elf, where have you been? I really did assume that you like.
If he's been up your ass, you might know.
No, he's literally no. He was around like nonstop and real obnoxious for the longest time, and then he disappeared.
Maybe he disappeared for a reason because he didn't want people to know where the fuck he was.
No, it was because he was blocked, I think. But what happened? What's going on? Where have you been? And now your name is Sapphire, which is kind of a feminine name.
Kind
honestly.
of sissy.
No,
Yeah, it is pretty moist, I'm going to say.
Sapphire is my old World of Warcraft paladin.
Chose a real masculine name there, huh?
That's still a moist name.
It's a very feminine name.
It's moister than the oyster, bro.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
loves Sapphire.
Did you just say it's moister than an oyster?
He did. He did.
I like that.
That's a bar, dude.
No, it's not. No, don't.
It's moister than an oyster. That's
Don't.
fantastic.
Don't.
Moist.
Moist. Fucking moist, mate.
But yeah,
Fucking moist,
Sapphire
mate.
sounds like. Are you trying to pretend that you're a lady, and then and
I'm not
then
trying
we
to
get you
pretend
on
I'm
a
a lady.
panel
I
and we're
just
like,
told you the Sapphire Elf name is my World of Warcraft paladin.
okay,
That's
you
a
didn't
blood
troll
elf that
us.
I've had for like 20 fucking years, and it's just the name I'm fucking stuck with.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to fucking put up with it or deal with it. I don't give a shit.
I don't want to deal with it because
Well,
like,
you're gonna fucking have to.
I'm not going to. You
Well,
can't make me.
Fuck off with it. Then.
Crispy's trying to get her top spot back, but it's not gonna work.
I think she's just flirting with people and seeing which one will bite.
Out and tie you up, babe.
Oh,
You'll
shit.
enjoy it when I do.
Rearrange those guts, Puck Elf.
Oh yeah, I'm good with knots.
He's saying that he trolled us, and that's how he got on here, pretending to be Sapphire, like that girly name. And then you didn't troll us.
I
We
didn't
knew.
say I trolled anyone. I just told you it's my fucking Warcraft paladin.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
I've
said
had the
you
name
acted like you were
fucking
stuck
years.
with it forever, like you can't.
I'm not
change it.
asking to buy your fucking dinner with it. What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
I'll cook your dinner, but I'm not buying it for you. That's
it's the,
right. We discussed this.
Yeah. It's no, really, like you were just kind of acting like you couldn't change it right now. And actually I could go in and change it right now. You're not stuck with that girly name. You just want it. For some weird reason.
Well, that's why I fucking changed it.
You gotta man up.
I fucking changed the name.
This is the man
What do you want?
And you're coming
Hey,
in
Flo,
here
she
like a
took
lady.
all the attention she had
Now
for
my
you and
name's
focused it on him now.
Fairy,
Right.
It's okay.
and it means pissed off angry elf because that's like my second account when YouTube fucking.
It should be gay nerd elf.
Right.
I'm
Right.
glad Susan Wojcicki died of cancer.
Murder
and so my
kit
spell
elf.
worked. Yeah, I'm glad Susan Wojcicki died of cancer.
Oh.
My spell worked.
Jesus,
Who's that?
that seems a little extreme. Did you just wish somebody would die of cancer? I don't think that's very
Yeah,
nice.
she's the witch of YouTube.
Who?
It's Susan Wojcicki.
Me?
The witch of YouTube. The
Well,
great
it's better than being
censorship
the
overlord of all the internet.
effeminate
And the Googles,
of YouTube.
The Witchickies, the Jabberwockies.
With
I
a-
wish cancer upon them with my mind so they would die, and they did. And so I
Oh.
win. I win.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
why.
about?
That's why. Yeah, now I remember why.
Y'all need lithium.
Y'all need Jesus. That's what you need. Fucking
Yes,
Jesus.
yeah. He's like he's putting spells on me. He was telling me to die of cancer and stuff
I
just
think they're
because
love
he's got
spells.
a
Are
like
you
a
in love
gay
with him?
name.
I retract all doom and all spells on all people.
Okay. Well, I don't believe in your spells,
Done.
so you don't even have to retract them.
Shoot,
I
Crispy,
think
you
your
got
spells
lucky
are
right there.
bullshit. Yeah.
Ooh,
Well-
don't make me wave my magic rock at you. I'll don't make me swipe it.
I rebuke
No,
you in the name
I will
of
not
Jesus
swipe
Christ.
the rock. I will not swipe the rock upon you.
Well, you got lucky.
What happened?
That's how I curse
But remember
people.
when somebody
It's like throwing
did
ninja
put a
stars.
spell on us, Flo, and we both got sick? Remember?
Yeah, Pizza Hut put it on me.
I shall not swipe the rock upon you.
I did. Somebody did put a
Ooh,
witchcraft
you're that
on me,
close.
some spell. It wasn't you, Elf. So wishful thinking that I'm gonna die of cancer. But thanks.
That was harsh.
I know, right? Super rude.
Well,
I would never be that
Super hard.
rude.
I feel extremely offended.
Maybe you should step up your rudeness.
Right, little tiny little effeminate elf.
You ain't got better jokes than dick jokes. Come on.
I wasn't doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the best joke that's ever been joked about.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
What did the fish say when it swam into the concrete block?
I don't know. What? What?
It said, "Damn." You overplayed your character, your role.
Damn.
Yeah,
the
I knew
fish
that would
swam into a
suck.
concrete block and said, "Damn."
Do you have kids, Puck Elf?
Oh, let's hope not.
No, I got 1,000 kids. I got like spawn everywhere. I'm like
I mean, I was gonna say with a joke like that, you must be someone's dad.
Dad joke, yeah.
No, I've got none. I've got none, and I don't have to pay for fucking nothing.
What does a 16-year-old pregnant girl and a fetus have in common?
I don't know.
Both are delicious when sautéed.
Yeah, some kind of an abortion
That's pretty
joke.
close, but the answer is they're both thinking, man, my mom's going to kill me.
I don't even want to know the answer to that, but I can tell it's going to be hilarious.
Even though I'm pretty sure that's not a TOS violation, it feels like it could be.
Yeah.
It isn't. I heard it on YouTube.
No, it's really stupid. So, like,
It's not stupid. You just don't have a sense of fucking humor.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna put this in my file as a
You're not a
TOS
real
violation.
person unless you have mental consciousness.
Don't make me bust out the holy water on you guys.
16-year-old girl and a
Throw it
fetus
over there on Elf.
don't have a fucking brain. That's the answer.
Wow.
The gargle gagger.
This is why you have to live in a cubicle, because you're so mean.
Yeah, but it's behind a PF Chang's, so it's free food.
I don't know where it is.
Bacon sandwich.
What, you steal Chinese food?
I don't know. Like, you can't really.
Quick question.
You can't steal it if it's coming out of the dumpster, dummy.
Oh, yeah.
Quick question. Can I just clarify 1 second?
You need to bring me a bacon sandwich.
Is the camper on
That's what needs to happen.
Wait, is the camper bounded to a vehicle that doesn't run, or is it independent, just on
He
stilts?
lives in the middle of the Aussie woods or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Did somebody
It's mounted to
a Walmart parking
bingo.
lot?
Somebody said they were stealing cats.
Yeah.
Puck Elf. He's probably
Chinese
murdered
restaurant.
them.
Okay.
And he's got a whole
You have a
murder
problem
kit
with
over
that?
there. I've
No,
never met anybody
dude,
that
I
has-
love teriyaki alley cat.
Yeah, look how strange he is. He just does that weird stuff like that all the time, and I don't know what to say.
Say you consent.
No, I don't. No.
That's okay. There's loopholes.
Okay, thank you. I was gonna find one for sure. Oh God, Flo, I've got the best.
Wizard, are you still fighting with people backstage?
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Who the hell is backstage? See, look at him doing a bunch of weird.
Well, Wizard is for one.
Well, at least we ain't got to hear that weird ass fucking sovereign citizen shit on the panel.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you, you punk ass bitch. You ain't nothing but a no good dick sucking, taking your ass punk bitch ass slave. Still doing paperwork. You're fucked.
I don't suck dick. I get my dick sucked.
I love that. That's so good. One time
They'll
I made,
say it with a long southern
like one
drawl.
time I made a
You'd be like,
mistake about
traveling
Iowa.
fool.
No.
I don't suck dick. I get my dick sucked, and I never met somebody that doesn't suck my dick. That's what
I
traveling
doubt
fool
that.
does.
I doubt it. I highly doubt that.
No, that's what traveling fool does every time.
No, I he doesn't. But I
Yes,
don't
he
believe
does.
you get your
Creep,
dick sucked
come on.
ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's okay.
Does anyone want to pick a scratchy and we can do some scratchies or something if we get
And
bored?
you neither, nor you. Mhm.
Use scratch cards. What do those goes for?
What are those?
I got
Like
a bunch of $1 ones. There's the big one I'm doing at the end. That's me $5 one. But then we got a bunch of $1 ones, and I got 5 of each.
Okay, we're gonna need
I've
you
just
to
fo- I've
scratch those
folded
off
them
right
up
now.
so that they fit in the envelope.
Let's
But if
see
you want
what
to
you
pick
want.
one, we got new one, which I don't know.
I got to
how
tell you guys something about me. If you don't
What
right
is
now,
it?
No,
I hate
please
lottery ticket
interrupt
people.
my
I hate
So do I,
lottery
DJ.
ticket
Fucking
people.
annoy me.
Yeah,
they
mute
think
him.
that the gas station is the casino, and they want you to stand in line behind them while they play the fucking cards.
Oh my god,
dude! Not just play their cards, but then they have you run every fucking card that they scratched off to make sure they didn't miss something. They'll have fucking a month's worth of fucking the goddamn, pick 4s and pick 5s that they got running through.
Sorry, we won't do scratchies ever again. I'm sorry.
It's white trash. It's white trash gambling.
Yeah, you may as well just buy it.
You're standing behind the dude, and you just want your pack of 20 Parliament Longs, Parliament Hunters.
Parliament Longs?
No, wait.
Dude, I'm just going in trying to pay for my fucking gas.
Flow State. It's been like 10 years since I bought 6.
You're going inside to pay for your gas?
I won't do any scratchies
Yeah,
ever again.
some of us still use cash.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Puck, you have to scratch those off right now. I'm insisting. I want to see.
But
if
you're
you
running
want
late,
anything.
and the dude is doing all the scratch tickets, and then not only that, once he gets his amount, then he's got to pick out new scratch cards. That's what fucking kills me.
No, he's gonna donate into Flow
No, he's like, okay, give me 3 of this one.
Depending on how much
give me
you
4 of
win.
this one.
Give
me 7 of this one. Okay, what do I owe you?
And I know exactly what
Like,
I want.
why are we the only culture that gets so heated in an online conversation where it translates into people feeling like they have to actually fight in person?
So do you watch the channels with like the white folks and such? Because I don't watch it enough to. And I know they fuss for sure. I've seen a little bit, but they never get.
And they hate each other. And they come back and they like each other the next day. They never, ever pull up on each other in real life. That's wild. That's only something that I've witnessed happen within our
for
culture.
us.
Wait, what does pull up mean?
Do we
pull up and get into a fight?
Are we a fussy people?
Yeah, I mean, pull up,
dude. I think we're very bitchy.
Wasn't it a couple white guys that started YouTube street beefs?
Yeah.
My best friend is ex-Queensland bodybuilding champion.
But even though there was a couple white dudes that started YouTube,
that's fascinating.
Each other all the time, and all I could do is dive on him like a spider monkey because I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
he just,
and you're
moves
so
his
tiny.
arm up and down the ground and whacks me, and I'm like, I'm not letting go.
So that sounds like a nice gay game for you and
I
your
was gonna
friends.
say that sounded really gay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's fun. Look,
Tell
we're
us
not
more
trying
about
to
your
hurt
gay
each other.
antics.
Fun, but it's still gay.
We're not.
Hey, I'm
that's
dropping
not-
off.
We're not trying to hurt.
But I
each
better not see
Thanks
that.
for
fool
thanks
up
for
here.
the
the next
support.
Sometimes
How much longer does he have?
Puck, you're
we
making
have a
our
go
guests
at each
leave
other,
with your gay
but we're
antics.
not actually
How much longer
trying
does he
to
have
kill
for
each
state?
other.
Oh,
Not
you
every
know what? Puck is half
they
price.
pull the knives out
No,
and
no,
start
not
stabbing
Puck.
motherfuckers.
Traveling
He
through.
just
How
talks.
Puck doesn't know how to shut up, does
No,
he?
he
He just gets his
doesn't.
motor running and
Flo
keeps on
just
going.
turns his mic
Hold
off.
on.
He'll
Hear me
talk.
out. Ask me your question again.
How long does traveling fool have left?
He already
I
left.
will have to look.
I think he already left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
already
would
left.
never sit back there.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't either. When
Carry
I
the
get off
one.
the panel, I go
40,
terrorize
no,
another one.
Yeah.
At 1:45. So he's still got about 33 minutes. 33
All right,
Illuminati
so I come
confirmed.
back at 11:35, and he's on the goddamn panel.
Look, he's hear me
All right,
out. He'll be
keep
hate
posting.
watching your stream to make sure
Keep
you
panel.
keep him off.
All right. So yeah. So at 1:45 Central Time, he can come back.
Oh, 1:45. Okay, I'm coming back at 11:44. He better not goddamn be up there.
All right. All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Oh,
I got
I
it.
will
Stay-
never
stay
let
panel.
it happen.
Hey, take it
Me
easy.
out. Me out. Later.
Look, Puck, you chased all of our guests away with your gay antics.
Crispy, why are you being so mean to everybody today?
I don't like
I
anybody.
think she needs to get
What
laid.
What the fuck did you smoke?
You're a lesbian.
I'm mad. I'm not a
Bath
lesbian.
salts, probably.
Yeah.
If you don't think Elf is gorgeous and you don't want to fuck me, you must be a lesbian.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
a narcissist and I'm better than you.
I am definitely a lesbian all day long.
Yeah, right?
100%. 100% organic binary lesbian.
Right. Like, Puck, come on. You're such a pain in the ass. Like, I can't imagine. Plus,
Stop being
I'm
a
way
lesbian
taller
then.
than you.
Just stop being
Stop
a
it.
lesbian and just admit.
I wouldn't be
want
able to
fuck
fit
me.
in that cubicle.
Just admit you want to fuck me.
I don't. Stop.
Admit it. Admit
No.
it.
I don't know. Do you think Puck would fit in her cubicle flow?
No.
Well, then you're a lesbian if you can't admit you want to fuck me. Then
Crispy,
No.
what do you want to do?
No, not ever.
You must
No,
be a
I'm not.
lesbian.
Puck, I'm not ever. I'm no, I don't. I'm
Crispy,
not
what
ever.
are you? You're a
I'm
lesbian?
a lesbian. I will absolutely be a lesbian before.
Well, good job, Puck. You turned a straight
Yeah.
woman gay.
Right. Thanks a lot.
It's not hard to do these days.
I mean, I was one of the
I don't think I've ever done it. In fact, I've turned a lesbian straight at least for a night.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, that's an achievement all in itself. I think. Like, don't be down on yourself.
Now you're just trying to be like Trump, dude, and say you did shit that never happened.
No.
Me? I'm not buying you dinner, but I'll cook it for you. Fuck off.
You don't think it? Okay, I mean, I'll hear it. When you hear the whole story, you'll probably.
If it isn't Facebook official, it never happened, sir.
Okay.
Well, that's right. If you didn't record it, doesn't exist. Get fucked.
Only lames are on Facebook, so like I don't. I'm boring.
You think I give a fuck what you think?
Yeah. Well, I don't care what you think. You're on Facebook. That's apparently like out of style.
So he's a nerd, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, that's what I
Anyway,
hear.
I was trying to back you up.
Okay, I'll be a nerd.
Just comments there.
Wizard, where have you been? I've got like an elf up here, just like getting on my nerves. I mean, defend my honor.
Shut up.
No, I've been trying to figure out if
I'd be
I
a
should-
lesbian somewhere else.
I'm trying to figure out if Flow State should retitle this "The Bully Is Back." Let me introduce you to Crispy.
Oh.
It's Crispy's Barbie lesbian
Loud
band
people.
camp.
That definitely
That's
includes
what we
you,
got
Puck.
going on here.
We're just gonna have to do a whole ass mute. This Snowman. This is the longer version of the story. Tell me if you still think I'm lying afterwards.
Okay, I'm so confused. Wait a second. Let me make sure this is like okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, lipstick lesbian night before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next morning, I hear her voice. I turn around, and what I'm looking at looks like a man because it's got short hair and a beard because she had cut her long hair off and glued stubble on her face. And she was there to invite me to her drag show she was performing in that night. And it took me like a solid 5 seconds for my brain to make these two things come together into one reality. And then I just turned around and walked away. I didn't even respond.
Wow.
It still
So
bothers
you
me.
slept with this person that night.
I slept with her before she had a beard.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Wait.
How high were you?
I have so many questions that I don't want the answers to.
Oh, I want all the answers to these questions. So wait, well, how did she have glue? Did she just have it in her purse with her? She had the
She might have had it. She might have had it shoved up her snatch.
Well, I mean, she was in her dorm room, right? Like so the next day. So I don't know. Like it's not like we were out on the town and she just
Maybe
whipped
she
out
was
some-
carrying that shit around like contraband.
What college did you go to for you guys to just be having drag shows and stuff?
Any
I don't
college.
Yeah, any college.
Huh.
How old
But-
are you? Jesus.
Well, I mean, I go to drag shows, but I don't think that I didn't have like drag shows.
Oh, I
in
did
the
not go to it.
dorms. Huh?
No, it wasn't in the dorms. We
Oh.
lived in the dorms.
Oh,
The drag
okay.
show was off some another bar or something.
Okay.
I don't like where this road trip is going.
I love where it's going. So after when you got up and you got out of bed, you turned around and she just was laying there with hair
No, so
clippings on her face.
I didn't stay the night. The next day, I was in like the common area of the dorms. I was talking to some people. I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something on the dry erase board, right? Like, kind of clowning around and drawing something and whatever, I heard her voice say my name and I turned around and what I saw was a dude, right?
Yeah.
'Cause he had, yeah. And so my
Flow's gay.
but she wasn't a dude the night before. So
Sure.
What, did she got a fucking go-go gadget penis that she can just take off at will?
She was in drag. You understand that concept.
he understands it. He's just being
I
funny.
have a fan theory about Inspector Gadget.
So-
and did you know that Dr. Claw is actually Penny's real father?
We
No
don't
one
care.
Tell us more about that.
Oh, I want to hear more about you being fooled by a trans woman.
I turned my one guy friend down,
What's
and
the
he
pertinent
went to the
question?
seminary. He went and became a priest after he asked me out.
Oh yeah,
I
you
went,
fucked him
yeah.
up.
I felt terrible. I didn't want him to ask me out because I just knew that I knew it was coming too. I knew he was going to, and I was thinking, please don't, please don't, please don't. And he did. And then the next thing I know, I was like, where is he? And I was asking where he was. He went to seminary school.
You like friend zoned that dude to death.
I know. I didn't even know he liked me, to be fair. So I didn't have any clue.
Yes, you did. Shut the fuck up.
No, I really
She
didn't
did
know.
that with it. She was intentional about that shit.
No, I did not know. And then I ran into him again, like after high school, and
I bet you did.
No, I was bartending, and he was coming in all the time, and so he would help me close. And then one time he was like walking me in my car, and I thought, oh God, please don't, And then of course he invited or like asked me out, and I said, oh, I was like, that is so sweet, and I'm so flattered, but you know that I just don't think it would be a good idea because
you'd have been better off just saying no.
You don't ask girls out if you're standing there walking them to a car. You say, let's fuck. And you either get slapped or you walk away.
Get slapped.
That's it.
No, you just do like Trump does and grab him by the pussy and see what happens.
I would smack him by the
Dude,
pussy if he did that.
That's a pickup line. You just look
like
them
you
straight in
can't
the
possibly
eyeballs,
get away with that.
and
shit,
you go all the way down and all the way
You
back
didn't
up.
go clubbing in the fucking early 2000s, did you? Because you could get away with a lot of shit.
So, hey, before you keep talking, I am about to apply for remonetization.
Okay.
Angry Snowman.
What?
Okay, well,
you're consistently the one that's making me nervous.
About what?
What?
I mean, seriously, what the fuck have I said that's any worse than what anybody else has said?
Yeah, also nice shoes. Do you want to fuck? Like when you're looking all the way down and then all the way back up.
Never said
and
that
you
to
just say
anybody.
nice shoes, let's fuck. That's hilarious. That always gets a fucking root.
And that always works, does it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it always fucking works.
Can you demonstrate that working in like out on the streets?
Yeah,
go find a kangaroo or something.
In real time
He
at the
can't even
pub,
fit a girl
when I
in
can
that
sense
cubicle.
The vibes and the G's, bro.
He's pretty
and
small.
Oh, that chick's fucking G'd up
tiny.
right over there.
He's like
and I
an elf on the
over and go,
shelf.
There you go, and nice tits. And she's like, who the fuck are you? And
Right.
I just look her in the face and all the way down and all the way back up and go, nice shoes. Do you want to fuck? And she's like, yep.
And you're worried about what I'm saying.
You're either going to get slapped or
that
fucking
didn't
no.
happen.
No, you're going to get yes, no.
Yeah,
or slap.
because his is consensual.
Yeah. No, he says that if she says no, he just slaps her.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, that
No, I
God
said
damn it.
I'll get slapped if she's saying no.
Okay, yeah.
And so
Crispy
there's two
stuff. That's what I
options.
heard.
You either get a yes, she will fuck, or you get no, and she'll slap the fuck out of you.
yeah.
And you just walk away.
I would take
I'm
the
not there
second
to be a
option
cunt,
for
I'm
sure.
just being cheeky, you know.
And slap you, yeah. Mm-hmm. You've got to make your environment.
I'm not walking around giving women the Sean Connery hand, trying to put sense into you. It's
You
like,
don't
that's
have
if
a
I had
Sean
a
Connery
superpower. It would be the ability to slap sense into fucking women.
Like,
It
why
would be-
why are we the only culture that
Gotta fight.
gets so heated in an online conversation where it translates into people feeling like they have to actually fight in person?
So do you watch the
Don't
channels
be
with like the white
hysterical.
folks and such? 'Cause I don't watch it
I
enough
do.
to. And they I know they fuss for sure. I've seen
They
a little
fuss.
bit, but they
They
never
fuss
get
and
to
then they hate each other
fisticuffs.
and they come back and they like each other the next day.
Mm.
They never ever pull up on each other in real life. That's wild. That's only something that I've witnessed happen within our
For
culture.
us,
If I ever see Flow State in this life, that he will get the time to notice we see each other and depart. And if not, I promise him I will have those kneecaps. And I pointed the thing at the camera. And next day,
How do you reconcile that as a Christian, that you're willing to do preemptive violence on somebody in the real world? Like, how do you reconcile
I struggle
that?
with it. I do. I mean,
struggle with it.
I mean, in my life, I'm not like that. But Flow State and a couple people not necessarily in the same team, they've got me there. They got me there. And
yeah, slow stage at times can.
Surprisingly, I leave revenge to my God. That's why every time Snafu strikes me and talks shit is the times he ends up in the hospital. But with flow state, I'm saying this isn't revenge; it's the reckoning.
I feel like you're being hostile. I feel like you're threatening.
Beta.
The law doesn't give a fuck about your feelings, buddy.
Bullshitting. I've sat here and said, oh, at my age right now, yeah, I'm sure fucking flow state can take my ass. Flow state's always had the size and the reach and the distance on me. I'm a striker. Flow state's probably, since he was a drunk fighter, he probably knows, and he's gay, like Paul says. He's probably done a fair amount of rolling around on the ground with dudes, both hostile and voluntary. So I admit I'm not my gym rat self. I haven't been active in the fisticuffs lately. I have no doubt that somebody like Flow State, and I will make him on live put me in the emergency room. You get it? He doesn't. None of them do. Flow State's faggot ass. I mean, I'd watch Flow State bare knuckle Paul. It would be a thing to watch. It's not what my game was. I'll make Flow State come here and put me in the emergency room and see how big they are. Told you guys. Even once the mark and the season is called on the fucking Saints, I will put my guns down and just start running and hiding. I will only shoot you and fight you for certain.
Right. Like real
Just
shit,
like if I went to Kansas City with Full State or went down to Spokane or all the rest of them and showed up in their face, we'd understand pretty quickly who has the power, who has the self-control.